A vote for the California Cancer Research Act is a vote to save over 60,000 lives. A vote to stop approximately 142,500 children in the Southern California area alone from smoking. And a vote to generate $600 million in annual revenue to support groundbreaking cancer research.
In the United States, every year, 500,000 people die of tobacco-related diseases. And throughout the world, one person dies every 6 seconds from tobacco use. So to add a little tax onto tobacco dollars in California would be a major milestone, because as the senator said, we'd probably raise about $600 million annually. And all of that money would stay in California for California researchers to help find a cure for not only cancer, but for lung disease and heart disease. It's amazing to think that in the 20th century, 100 million people died of tobacco-related diseases. And in the 21st century, it could reach as many as 1 billion.
There's only been a 1% reduction in mortality from cancer since President Nixon declared war on cancer 40 years ago. We are at a place with the science where we can change it. This act, the CCRA, not only will it bring jobs to California, but it will make us a leader in the right kind of research that can really make a difference in the lives of pissed off patients like me.
Make no mistake, this is a game changer, but it will take a lot of work. The tobacco increase of $1 will help us put over $50 million into the tobacco fund for tobacco cessation and prevention. That is significant.
People have said, well, why don't you go through the legislature? It's very simple. California requires 2/3 to pass a tax. And the tobacco companies, Big Tobacco knows that they can buy off just enough members of both houses or one house to prevent it from ever happening. And they have stopped efforts all up and down this state forever. And I have no belief that would ever change. The last 14 efforts to go to the ballot were all defeated by Big Tobacco. So this is going to be a fight. It's going to be a real fight.
I get asked all the time, how's it going with your foundation? And I get stuck a lot of times saying it's going great. All right, I'm an optimist, so that's always my response. Say we raised $50 million last year, we're going to raise more this year, it's going great. But when I step back from that, the true answer to that is, it's not going that great. The day that I can look somebody in the eye, if it's a journalist, if it's a survivor, if it's a friend, if it's somebody just on the street asking me that question, the first day and the only day that I can say it's going great is the day you don't need us. That's the day that we can truly say it's going great. So this is all about that. The California Cancer Research Act, I think, is certainly significant and certainly a perfect place to do it. So, Don, thank you for your leadership. We look forward to being with you and drafting off you. And we don't come today. We come with a commitment to work hard, and we know it's going to take a lot of work, and we know it's going to take the effort of many, many people, including the people in the coalition, but also the people on the streets that have been affected by the disease. So, thank you for having me, and wish us luck.